Hi, my dearest friend. Happy Love Day. Last night, actually close to early morning, I woke up and I felt really strongly um, driven to write. And what I wrote last night, I really wanted to share with you. So I'm just going to read you what I wrote last night so that you can feel the message and the love in this document, okay? So just sit back, take a nice deep breath, and enjoy. Regardless of what direction you take, you're going to get there. There, that place you're thinking you're going to be. And yet, life has continuously surprised you, and that must finally be taken into consideration as you look to the life you are currently leading and see it and see if you're less surprised than you thought you would be. Do you understand? You're creating a life that is magnificent. Feel into it. Allow yourself to actually feel how good it gets. You're holding hard, trying to be less happy than you actually are. And you're doing this because you feel guilty for the happiness you're having, while you interpret others to be having a less happy life. So you want to suppress your own joy because you feel that if you do, then they will be less unhappy with you. And yet, when you're less happy, they are less happy as well. Let that sink in. When you are less happy, they are going through similar feelings inside. Why? Because you and them are connected. We know it hurts to know this, and at the same time to still believe that you're helpless to it. But eventually you have to make peace with this and finally take yourself out of this particular pattern. Because as you become happier, simply because you let yourself enjoy the life, the physical experience you are having, you let others who are tied to you in so many different ways also have that signal, that living essence that is coming from you as energy. You let them have that feeling as well. And this is very important to you because you've always been in tune with them being happy. You've always wanted to help. But help means that you have to keep changing and growing and becoming more. And so thus, you have accordingly. And now, oh, yeah, well, maybe I'll read that again, okay? But that means that you have to keep changing and growing and becoming more. And so thus, you have accordingly. And now, that same internal nudging has brought you to a grand realization that when you're happy, that others will be as well. So there is great value in learning how to be more pleased with your life. It benefits all so much when you allow yourself to accept that what you are currently living is good and that it is creating in you ongoing feelings of internal pleasure and that you are safe to feel that way, to accept all the positive things that are happening inside you and around you as a result. It feels so good to be you, to fully encompass what you know to be true for you, and to walk and talk and move in a way that is genuine and authentic and real to you. It is so good to speak your voice and to hear words of love come out of you with such ease that it feels like water on your tongue. Yes, be open, breathe. Let your body unwind. And when you feel that pulse to move, move. And when you feel the urge to rest, rest. And love your life, every single part of this experience. You are divinely guided. Do this for yourself and no one else, even though you know that by loving you and leading a beautiful life, you are also sending out that love code to all who are connected to you. And you also know that you are infinitely connected to all and to that all that is. So breathe. Easy. It is supposed to feel fun. Eventually, so even that know that you are the one taking the lead, so that you take all that you need to get there. or there being here. Let that knowing keep you grounded in the feeling, in the knowing that you are already there, here, in that better feeling. You just have to let yourself believe it, be, live it. So snap back in your brain to that old personality. Oh, wait. You snap back in your brain to that old personality, not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're clearing all parts of yourself into that highest version that has always been present as well. And you're chipping away at that which is hindering you from simply feeling the best feelings you can. So let all that hardness go and flow your body and your life in effortless ways as you simply love your life. A hawk just flew over us, guided and protected. It's circling right above, saying, hello, friends. Love your life. Yep, that's it. That's the key to everything. Love your life, everything in it, everything. Love it all and see what happens to you, to the way you interact with the world and how the world interacts with you as a result. Tap and release being afraid to love your life. You know how to do this. Love your life. Love your experience. Love as an internal feeling of being. Do you hear that? Love so that the ultimate feeling inside you is love. And so you're feeling loving as a way of being. Of course you can. Of course you can feel it like that. You're just going to have to practice this the same way that you had to hear the same things over and over until it finally stayed with you. And you could do it. And you could feel it. And it just became natural to you. That is how you've always done it and will remain so. Love your life. That is the objective now. To align yourself with the highest healing feeling and to keep that love light lit inside you as you move your life from one experience into another. Keep your focus here. Stay on this simple yet profound objective and let's surprise you in the most wonderful ways. And we say we because we are here as well. Even though you are, we are, even through you, we are still real. So let go of your disbelief. We are here with you. And we are certain that you will and are aligning to the most loving self. It's a certainty. And that you can put your love into. Now, today is Love Day, your day to love. So let it start here, on this spot, in this moment. You begin to love as a conscious focus of effort, as a deliberate act of doing and being, as a way of inner and outer being, as a practice of behavior that becomes a habit of being, of ongoing doing, or repetition without effort. With what you are, it's not a matter of can you do it? It's a matter of you're already doing it. Now, do more of it. Do it consciously. Do it on purpose. Do it because you're interested in doing it. Do it because you are choosing to do it. Do it simply just to do it. To do it in place of any other feeling. See, that's the simple secret. That by doing it, you become the experience. And you are it. Feeling it. Loving it. Because that's the ultimate feeling. You're loving all of it. I love is your new sentence, the one that starts everything else. I love how this feels. I love how this sounds. I love how this tastes. I love. Let all else go just for today. Start now and see what happens for one day, for one day, for one day. All day. From getting up to setting yourself down, keep yourself open to love in all ways. See what happens. This is a new way of being. I love this feeling to love. I hope you enjoyed this message. We love you. Happy Love Day.